Yo! What's up, guys? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome, welcome. Big Sky Marsh in the house. What's up, man? What's happening, guys? Happy Sunday. We are back. We're on a hell of a streak, guys. 4 weeks in a row. 4 weeks in a row, we've rocked coffee and cigars. We are back, baby. We are back. As kids of the 90s and 2000s would say, back streets back. All right. Good morning. How you doing, Brandon? What's going on, brother? Mandy, thanks for dropping by. Clark, Puro Whiskey. Welcome, everybody. For all my people watching on YouTube and Facebook, welcome. Instagram's popping already. Heroes, good morning, man. Coffee and cigars, guys. Trying out a new coffee this morning as well. I am drinking Donut Shop Blueberry Muffin, Dunkin' Donuts. I'm sorry, Dunkin' Donuts. Ooh. Dunkin' Donuts Blueberry Muffin. Love blueberry muffins, like banana nut bread muffins. I was in Walmart getting some groceries this week. Come across that, and I was like, yeah, straight coffee. I never put anything in my coffee ever, Brandon. I drink all my coffee straight. I don't put any sugars, any flavors, anything. Bearded Montana dude, what's up? It's funny, I got a bearded Montana dude in here while I'm talking to Big Sky, Brandon Marsh from Big Sky Cigars. It's destined. Brandon, I was shocked, man. I was like, okay, this is going to be over the top blueberry, but it's just enough blueberry flavor in the coffee where you get the hints of the blueberry and it's still a coffee flavor. And then we're going with the Crown Heads La Imperiosa this morning is what we're, let's see if I can get you a focus. Camera don't want to focus this morning, but that's all right. So that's what we're smoking today. And we paired it with the blueberry coffee. And it is great so far. I heard she bad. Thanks for joining in. But that's it, guys. That's the morning matchup. That's what we're pairing. Yes, sir. Big Sky is killing it right now, Bearded Montana. Dude, I agree with you 100%. I'm in love with the Cryptid and the Blackfoot right now. They have definitely surpassed all the other ones I loved, and they're my new favorites. George, how's it go, brother? What you smoking this morning? I know you got something lit up. Mario, what's up, man? You leave Luigi behind? Man, this cigar is actually rocking this blueberry coffee. I didn't know what I was going to smoke this morning. I just had no idea up until about 4 minutes before the stream started, but that's normally the case. I don't have it figured out. I look, I search, and then I made a judgment call to do that one today. And I'm kind of happy with the choice. Welcome to Doug. So you haven't not had a single cigar yet this morning, George? Wow. You're slacking, man. Figured you would have like an 8 a.m. smoke before you would even walk the dogs. All good, Spencer. Thanks for coming in, man. I knew you'd be here. You and the wifey always show up to these things. Mario, I'm smoking a Crown Heads. La Imperiosa. This is the old school. This is if I'm not mistaken, this is what the Los Calaveras, 2014 was. That was such a good cigar everybody wanted. So this is pretty much that blend all the time. I think it was the 14. Somebody refresh my memory. It was one of the OG Los Calaveras. So yeah, you can basically get that cigar all the time in this band here. Yeah, I was shocked, George. I woke up this morning because we've been in the 60s every day, and it is pretty damn chilly here this morning in Louisiana. I don't even know. I didn't even look and see what the temps is, but I would say it probably felt like it was low 40s. Let me see. It's 10:36 here now, and we are rocking. It's 43 degrees, so it would have been in the 30s when I woke up at 8 a.m. Danny, what's up, brother? Rob, what's up? You're not that late, man. You're about 6 minutes late. All is good in the neighborhood, man. You here? You're in what Mario calls Barrel Burners Church. So we're all hanging out together. That's all that matters. Doesn't matter if you get here late, whether you stay to the end or not. And that's what she said. It rained all week here, Mario. We got about 7 inches of rain, man. We are no longer in a drought in Louisiana. All that damn rain has filled everything back up and left even extra. No, Rob, it's Central Time. So nope. 10:30 Central, 11:30 Eastern. So you're good to go, man. I will have to leave. You're probably going to only get 1 hour out of me today, unless this cigar goes a little bit longer. Kids had the flu all week. He's pretty much over it now. But the wife left yesterday to go on a girls' cruise with her girls. So I'm on daddy daycare. So I got to go in and cook him some lunch so he can take his meds, and then I'm free again till it's dinner and meds. But yeah, it's been a fun week, man. He only went to school Monday and been out all week. Yeah, and it's supposed to get up to the 60s here again today, George. So we're back to our normal weather. I looked at the 10-day yesterday, and we're in the 60s, mid to high 60s every day this week. And then it's supposed to start back raining the following weekend, a week from today. Let me see. I'm gonna try to see if I can get this picture uploaded for you guys. Bear with me 1 second. Yeah, it's been a crazy. Willie, how you doing, man? From Puerto Rico. Hope you're doing good, man. Been a while since I talked to you. Yeah, we pretty much rained for 4 days straight this week. Some of it was storm, some of it wasn't. Uh, it's just crazy, man. Pete just DM me and showed me his current situation and why he's not in here today, guys. It looks like he's at college with his daughter, getting her situated. It might be. You know, he's always here in spirit. Yeah, George, menopause for sure, because it goes from drastic. I mean, we were in a drought where we went to record 11-degree freezing temperature for us one night, and then we immediately snapped out of that and went to flooding. So, all in the course of 3 week span, we go drought, freezing, flood. Oh, Pete's here. Pete's here. Pete's here. Oh, Pete's here. So if y'all don't talk to him, maybe he'll go away. All right, I'm gonna show you guys real quick a close up of the actual cigar I'm smoking. So here we go. So that's your cigar I'm smoking today, and your coffee of the day is going to be this right here. So that was your coffee of the day. So that's my current situation. That is what we threw together today for our pairing, and I'm telling you, it's working out great. Living in the Florida days. I know they got good weather. Wanted to leave last night and drive and stay, but no, she wanted to come this morning. Yeah, she wanted that last night at home, Pete. You should be proud of that, man. She wanted to stay with you. I like it, Rob. I like it. I mean, I'm telling you, the YouTube experience of this is a lot better than Instagram. So for you people that want to see more of the comments and what's going on, more is happening on the YouTube side than the Instagram side normally. What's up, Mike? Guys, we got 757 Cigar Mike over here in the YouTube side of things saying hi. This is one of the part owners of Toro Cigar. So hit the guys up. You're going to get some. They have Espinosa. They have Hooten Young. I'm going blank here right now of everything else he's got. Him. Just remember what I order normally. He's got Black Works, Black Label. Hit them up. They're a newer business, but they're normally same day shipping, guys. The day you order, they will have your box shipping out that day. I've never got tracking same day and tell me my shipment's going out. So as long as you're not ordering middle of the night, if you're ordering during business hours, they're going to get that thing packaged up, shipped out, and you're going to have a tracking email normally same day. Love it. Fast turnaround. I always get my cigars very quickly. So go check out their site. Mike, if you want to drop your site link in here, man, so everybody can see it. We'll give you a little plug this morning. He's also a barrel burner also. So support the family. Jay Kunga. Good morning. That's the pairing today, guys. Blueberry, muffin coffee, Crown Heads, La Imperiosa. That is what we're rocking with today. That is today's pairing. And I'm here goofing off with you guys. Rob, you had a cigar yet today? What about you, Mike? You've lit up? Are you at the office smoking? Are you home today? Do you guys put in the work on Sundays? Yes, I learned a lesson today, Pete. I'm not going to accidentally mute my mic. It's out of the way. I can get to my ashtray without hitting it. So yeah, we're good to go. Got the new camera hooked up today. Got the new everything. We're there. We're rocking and rolling today. Yeah, no problem, Mike. We support family, man. What's up, Rich? The El Pupo. I had the El Pupo Bellicosa last night. That was my third and final smoke of the day, and I finished it with the El Pupo yesterday. Great cigar. Good morning to you too, Jay Conga. Thanks for dropping by our weekly stream, Coffees and Cigars. Like I said, we are the trifecta of this every week, guys. We are live on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. A lot more chatting goes on the YouTube side. So if you do have a YouTube and want to watch us on YouTube, you can swap over and you'll get to see a lot more comments going on. But you do have the option. We're live every week on all three platforms. So I appreciate you coming by. You're getting a downpour weather. You don't have a porch or something you can smoke on today? Oh, you got a birthday party. So after the birthday party, you got to sneak outside somewhere and get you a cigar smoke. Rich, how's the Carolinas treating you today, man? I know George said it was cold this morning. You're part of the world. Fanatic Cigars, what's up, man? Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you for coming in the stream and catching us for some coffee and cigars on Sunday mornings. I know a lot of people's got church, got places to go. But a lot of you do seem to pop in here every week and support us. I appreciate it. I guess it's Crown Heads Day. I didn't even put two and two together that I put a Crown Heads hat on before I even came out to the man cave and picked a cigar, which happens to be Crown Heads today. Total accident. Still rocking my Saints gear, you know. I am smoking the Crown Heads La Imperiosa. Can't really see it. I'll go ahead and show you a picture of it here. So that is what we are smoking today, and this is what I paired it with. We're doing a blueberry coffee. Never seen this coffee in my life. Found it this week at Walmart, and I like switching up the coffees and trying new things also. So that is the coffee we're rocking with today as well. And I'm telling you, it's been a match made in heaven, man. It's actually been a great pairing. They both were complementing each other well. The coffee is not overpowering to start with. It's just subtle hints of blueberry in it. It's not like completely flavored blueberry. You're just getting that subtle hints of blueberry, which I like. It's not overpowering. It's not overpowering the cigar. They are just meshing together. So how the hell are you in the 60s in Georgia saying he's cold, Rich? Well, it depends. Which Mil Diaz is it, Rich? Is it just the core line Mil Diaz, or is it the yearly special edition? Several ones have come out recently. I love them too. I normally do a Mil Diaz Monday. Yeah, Fanatic cigar, man. It is a great combo. What's up, Harley Firefighter, my Call of Duty brethren? Which I ain't been around in Call of Duty in months. I'm sorry. Just kind of lost love for the game and gaming in general right now. Really haven't been doing a lot of gaming. Yeah, George was like, it's too cold to smoke outside today, Rich. He was walking the dog. He said it was cold. We were in the upper 30s this morning when I woke up. So that's crazy. You're saying it's in the 60 and he's cold. George, take up for yourself. Where you at, brother? Take up for yourself. Rich is saying you're soft, and it is not that cold in the Carolinas this morning. You see it, Harley. You see it, man. Entertaining the masses. Well, I tell you, even in the 60s, if the wind is blowing and it's cloudy, the 60s with wind can be cold. Yes, I get you. Yeah, if the sun is not shining and the wind is blowing, 60 can be cold. You get that humid cold down here in the south. So I get you. Ooh, a Daruma Toro for Rich today. I like it. Yeah, I know, Mike. I need to get back in there. I just, it's just like you let down so many times. It's hard to get back to the game. And yeah, the game, the guns are balanced and movement got fixed, and then somebody will complain and they'll mess all the guns up again and nerf whatever's hot this week is nerf the following week. It's a never ending situation. Harley, you been riding your bike any, man? Cigars ATM. Haven't seen you forever. Good seeing you, man. I do want to give it a try. I don't have the time. I don't have the time recently that I want to commit. It's to the point now that I'd rather just sit down and honestly just fucking turn Netflix on and get lost binge watching a show while I have a cigar. It's like I might have an hour, I might have 2 hours that evening to game. The only game I'm religiously playing right now is Fallout 76 still. I've been playing it since day one. So I get on and do my dailies and my weekly challenges. I can have them done normally in about 30 minutes. I get off and I don't want to game no more. I want to use my time for something else. I'm trying to build up the Burners YouTube. I got content I'm making and coming out. I got like today I got this. Tomorrow I'm filming the next episode of the podcast with a special guest and from the cigar industry. And it's just I'd rather put my time and effort in that. That's what I'm having fun doing right now. But Rebirth Island will definitely bring me back. Guaranteed 100% I'll be back, Mike, for Rebirth Island. 100%. Oh man, you can ride your bike in snow and 20-degree weather. I used to ride mine in 20-degree weather all the time. You just put your gloves on, you got your handlebar warmers, you're good to go. Now, snow, I don't know. I've never rode in the snow. That may be a little more tricky. I appreciate it, Mike. I'm trying. I'm trying to get my focus back. It's fun as long as I got good feedback and people are enjoying it. I find it a complete total waste of time if I'm taking time away from the family and things I want to do to make content and nobody really wants to see it, you know? So I'm getting good feedback recently and that kind of keeps me wanting to go. Definitely will. I definitely, Mike, want to have you on the podcast one day. So that way you can tell us about your brand and your cigars and your shop and everything going on. I'm definitely going to be also on the podcast using it to kind of showcase small brick and mortars or small online shops that are our supporters and we're friends with, just kind of help get their name out there and get things going. So we're also going to do that on the podcast. Some days we'll just have normal everyday guests just to bullshit with for an hour, but there's several things I'm going to be doing with the podcast. Definitely want to use that platform to help smaller businesses and smaller cigar brands in the industry, kind of get them some exposure. So that's one of the main focuses we're going to do with that. Yeah, the salt. Yeah, the salt's probably like sand down here, man. You could definitely bust your ass on that. See it. Yeah, we could try that one day too, Mike. Tuesdays is real busy for me with the kid and his sports. Normally, he's got two things that evening, and by the time we get home and homework, and Tuesdays is rough. But definitely, yeah, I'll definitely be a guest anytime I'm free with something like that. I am finally Harley. I am Harley free. I grew up. I got my first motorcycle when I was 5 years old. Been riding motorcycles my whole life. Bought my first Harley at like 18, 19 years old. And I can finally say for the first time in my life, I do not have a motorcycle. Got rid of my bike a couple months ago and just didn't have time no more. Maybe when the kid is out of the house and grown, maybe we'll revisit it or we may get a classic car or a sports car. I don't know what I'll do then, but the bike was sitting there, not getting used. My bike, last bike I had was a year and a half when I sold it here a couple months ago, and they only had 500 miles on it. So it shows you how much I was able to actually ride it. Jeff is here. Good morning, Dirty Birdie. This guy invented 69 and chlamydia, guys. Give him a round of applause. I seen you had a Espinosa Sumatra going this morning, Dirty. Have you smoked anything else? Damn, Mike, reading Toro Tuesday, I show you how much of a fat ass I am. My mind wants to think Taco Tuesday. Every time I see Toro Tuesday, I want to think Taco Tuesday. Yes, yes, Dirty deserves a round of applause. I don't know how many of you guys have seen the movie Grandma's Boy. Okay, this is one of my all-time favorite Adam Sandler movies. So funny because Adam Sandler's not even in the movie, but you got this old chick in there that's just like this nympho. I mean, she's just all about sex, and she's talking about like how she gave Charlie Chapman a hand job and stuff, and she's so old, she basically invented the hand job. So I mean, that's the street cred Dirty Birdie has. I mean, this guy has invented some stuff. Let me tell you. And if you ever get blessed enough to hang out with him in person, like I have, it's a fun time. Great dude. Do anything for you. He can teach you some stuff. Oh, very nice. Yeah, I would think the TV on the wall of the man cave is a must. You can't be a man cave without a TV hanging. Yeah, it's inevitable, Mike. It starts with a T. It's referencing a Tuesday, and it's four letters. My mind wants to read it as Taco Tuesday every time. So you might screw up your next stream Tuesday and call it "Welcome to Taco Tuesdays" at Toro. I mean, so yeah, my mind just wants to think taco. Uh-oh. My kid just tried to FaceTime me. Taco. Now I want damn tacos. Yes, Dirty, do it. Dirty has also abandoned Instagram and headed over to this stream on YouTube. So, guys, like I say, if you're on Instagram, quality's way better on YouTube and more comments and more talking on YouTube. So, I don't know how much longer I will run the Instagram side of the stream. It's just way better on Facebook and YouTube. More people are on that side of it. More people are talking on that side of it. So this may be the last week I roll Instagram. I did it just kind of get the exposure back out there, but yeah, I agree, Harley. Taco Tuesday every day. You're the lone survivor, Harley. You're the last person on Instagram over here talking to me, so you're only going to see your own comments. Sneaky Pete snuck in on the YouTube side. What's up, Pete? Rich, give me your oath this year. What is your plan for golf? Are you going to be a once a week golfer? Are you shooting for once a month? Tell me what you're shooting for. I'm hoping I can get to the point in spring I'm once a week, but I will be okay starting out committing once a month. Sorry, just checking on my kid. He tried to FaceTime me. He knew I was doing a live. Like I said, he's had the flu this week. He's been sick, so just making sure he didn't need nothing. I have not ordered the Knuckle Sandwich 56 yet, Pete. When I see it pop up at a shop I normally shop at, I will definitely grab me 2 or 3 boxes. Speaking of that, Mike, are you getting the Knuckle Sandwich 56? Because if you say yes, I already know where I'm ordering mine at. Oh, Rich, I can never commit to actually playing twice a week. When I got the best at golf I've ever been, I was actually hitting the range 3 or 4 times a week because that was easy. I mean, I can go on my lunch break, I can go before work, I can go after work. So, Mike, I need 3 boxes, brother. You just tell me when they're going live on the website, and I will be there. Y'all heard it, guys. Toro Cigars is getting the Knuckle Sandwich 56 in. So I would do the driving range 3 or 4 times a week. I was taking lessons with the pro, and I would play the actual course every week on Friday because I'm off on Fridays. And then sometimes me and the boys would still go play on the weekend. So that was fun. Look at there. This man ain't even listed the cigars yet, guys, and it's sold 5 boxes of this cigar. Thank you, Pete. Thank you. All right, Harley. Harley has made it over to the dark side now. Now we officially have nobody watching on Instagram, and everybody's over here where I want you. YouTube. Oh, here we go, Mike. You're welcome, Mike. The best thing you've done today was log in here, and I just made you some money, son. I love it. I love barrel burners supporting barrel burners, man. Thank you guys for stepping up. Thank you for supporting a fellow barrel burner in his new business. And I can't wait for him to get a few more brands in there I smoke all the time, like some Crown Heads, maybe some Room 101s in the mix. Man, if you get Crown Heads, you get Room 101. You've already got Espinosa. Man, I wouldn't have to shop nowhere else. There's a few others out there I smoke. Protocol, Sinistro. I like some Dapper, but he's already got a good assortment, guys. Check out, like I said, Toro. I think it's ToroCigarCompany.com or Toro. Is it Toro Cigar? Give me your. I told you to put this in chat a while ago, Mike. What is the website link? And guys, if you're not a barrel burner, check out this website. Like I said, they're veteran owned, new business. They already have a good lineup of cigars on their website, but he's constantly getting more. Like I said, I think they've been live right at a year now, maybe. You got to start posting photos from Caravan Cigar Company. Yeah, I do buy from Caravan too. So there you go, folks. Not even a year. They're 6 months old. So we are definitely helping support them as much as we can. I'm glad you're in here because I was going to DM you today to see if you were getting the 56s in, because I bought 2 boxes of the 55s thinking they were going to last me. And man, now I'm kicking myself in the butt wishing I'd have bought more. But you just sold 7 or 8 boxes this morning. So we got you, bro. We got you. I've tried all the family loyalty sticks, Jeff. I like them, man. I want to actually. I've had in my cart for about a week now the sampler pack that Mike has on the Toro website. He has a sampler pack right now of all of them, and I've actually had one in my cart and just ain't pulled the trigger on it yet because I was kind of waiting around to see if the Espinosas were going to hit the site. But yeah, I don't mind them at all. I've actually Mario introduces me to family loyalty because he knows the guy well. And I've actually done a live with him and smoked the products with him. Yeah, I like them. Yeah, Mike, let me know, and I will. Once I secure my boxes to make sure you don't sell out, I'll post in the Discord for everybody, letting them know you have them and they're live. I made that mistake before. Like some rare cigars hit on a website, and instead of buying mine first, I go to Discord to let everybody know they're in. And then by the time I go back to finish up my cart, I missed them. So no, I'm gonna get mine first, and then I notify the masses. Spencer, you back? Where's the wifey? I haven't seen the wifey pop up today. Yeah, it's all fine and dandy helping your friends out, but you got to secure your loot first. It's like Call of Duty. So before you can save your guy that's being down, you got to pick up the right weapon to be able to combat the situation. So you get your cigars first and then tell your friends they're there. That is not selfish, Peter. I've been burned by that before. It's happened. Trust me, it has happened. Yeah, Rich, I just seen your comment, man. Not only that they got great cigars, it's veteran owned. Yes, I touched on that, but I'm getting back to your comments now. I'm reading back through. Yeah, the Jerry, the Freaky. Really, I didn't have a bad one from them, man. Have you tried all of them, Dirty, or just that one? It is not cheating. Oh yeah, yeah. If anybody kills Trashy in Call of Duty, they're a cheater. It's so funny. If any of y'all get the pleasure of ever playing Call of Duty with Trashy, no matter how he dies, it was a cheater killing. Somebody's hacking. Silvio, welcome, brother. What's the stick we're talking about? Like which one, Spencer? We were talking about family loyalty cigars, and we're also talking about the new Espinosa Knuckle Sandwich 56, Guy Fieri's 56th anniversary stick. That's the one Mike's going to get in, and we're all jumping on the bandwagon to get them from him before they sell out. And then Dirty Birdie was talking about the Haiti from Family Loyalty Cigars. Yeah, you got the Jerry, the Frankie, the Haiti. There's what, 2 more. I can't remember the names of those. I remember the red label one being my favorite, but I got to revisit it. It's been a while. Yeah, I was pleasantly surprised, and I love that they changed the bands on them. It looks like a whole new blend, a whole new everything. The bands really pop now. So, but yeah, like I said, Dirty, they've been in my cart. That 5-pack sampler been in my pack a while. I think the Freaky is the red one, Rich. That's the one I really have liked. And the yellow band one, I don't remember the actual names. I remember the band colors. What I like. I like the red band and I like the yellow band. Let's see. Let's try something here, guys. Bear with me. I'm going to try something never done on this stream before. We're about to plug. We're about to plug. We're about to plug Mike. All right, Mike. Here we go, brother. So this is Mike's site right now. All right. So this is some of the brands they have right now. Got to get this cryptid. That's a must. Blackfoot's a must also. So this is a lot of what he has in stock right now. That's your Espinosas. So yes, the Fenrir. That's it. That's the one I like. Followed by the Skull. So the two I like the most, I forgot their names. So you got the Freaky, the Jerry, and that. So that is what you're looking at. But check them out, guys. ToroCigarCompany.com. Veteran owned. That's what you need. That is what you need. Check them out. Support your veterans. Always support veterans. Support small shops. Like I said, they're 6 months into this. 6 months into this, and to me, they're doing great things. Spencer, I'm going to put it in chat right now, man. There you go, brother. All right. There you go. I even highlighted them, guys, for y'all right there. There's what you're looking at. Toro Cigar. Give them some love. Veteran on. You know how we are with our veterans. How did that work, guys? Could you still hear me when I was screen sharing, showing the website? I haven't done that live before, so I didn't know how well it would work. Agranosa Leaf Paul, thanks for dropping by. Coffee and Cigars, brother. Come here and we will validate you. Love me some Agranosa Leaf. That's somebody else we got to get back on the show. Haven't actually talked to him in a while. Yes. Oh, I was off to the side. Okay, cool. I didn't even notice that. Perfect. So now I know I can pull that off anytime we go live. Very nice. Good deal. Welcome to Coffee and Cigars, sponsored by Toro Cigars today, evidently. I got another sponsor right up there with Swine Gear Coffee. Oh, that's hilarious, man. So who else is smoking? Is it still me? We've been in here 40 minutes. I know a few of you guys were telling me you've already smoked or what you were going to smoke, but who actually has lit up right now with me? And if you're just popping in, we're doing something crazy today. We got the Crown Heads, La Imperiosa, and we're pairing it with Dunkin' Blueberry Muffin Coffee. And it has been a match made in heaven, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. This has been a good pairing. I've actually enjoyed this a lot. I know Mike said he was smoking the El Pupo. What size El Pupo are you smoking, Mike? Rich, what did you light up? I don't remember what you told me. Did you tell me what you're smoking? Okay, good, Spencer. Hey, Spencer, also make sure to check our Discord because there is something in the Barrel Burners discount page you would really want to know about since you're on that site. So definitely make sure to check that out. Casey, welcome thanks for dropping by. Coffee and Cigars this morning. That's right. Daruma Toro. I thought you said you were going to be smoking the Daruma Toro. I didn't realize you had already lit that one up. Like I said, guys, I just want to thank y'all once again for supporting these streams. This is the 4th week in a row after about a 1-year hiatus from Coffee and Cigars. But you guys are, I mean, y'all keep it exciting. You make me want to wake up and do these every Sunday right now. So I appreciate that. And Mike, that is my favorite flavor size of the El Pupo. So Mike's smoking the Bellicosa. And I'm telling you what else we're going to do right now. We're just going to throw this up right here. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to do... 1 second. We're going to do this. We're going to do this right here for Mike. We're going to do this. All right. That's what we're going to do. We're going to clean that up a lot. And then we're going to do this right here. There you go. How's that, Mike? We're going to blast you the rest of this stream, brother. We're just going to put your link right there for the masses to see. And everybody go support a veteran-owned business today. I can tell you, if you order during business hours, guys, you're going to get same-day packaging and tracking. These guys are going to package it up the same day you order if it's during business hours, and it's going to go out that same day. I've never had a package not go out the same day I order from Toro. And he will be getting more brands in. Mike, can you elaborate and type in the chat some other brands that are coming very soon to your shop? Like I said, right now, I know he's got Espinosa, Blackworks, Black Label, Hoot and Young are some of the bigger companies he has right now. Big Sky Cigars, El Pupo, Viva La Vida is on his site now, and he's got more coming. So just keep an eye out, and hopefully he'll drop a couple of names that are coming very soon to his shop. And if you smoke some of those, you can hit them up. Ebola NM. Spencer, you pretty much smoke more pipe tobacco than regular tobacco, right? Because I don't really ever see you talking about cigars much. It's always pipes. All right, welcome Instagram, guys. More of the parties over on YouTube for all you guys that just popped into Instagram. We have more chat, and everybody is rocking and rolling on the YouTube side of this stream. So you can go to Barrel Burners YouTube page, just YouTube, and then Barrel Burners, and we're live over there. We stream live on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at the same time. But the party is always on YouTube. So if you're wondering who's chatting and where I'm reading this from, it's on the YouTube side. That's where the chat's happening at right now. Not really anybody on the IG side. Yeah, they're all box pressed dirty. So you're going to have the Robusto, which also a great flavor. And then you got the Toro, and then you got the Bellicosa. The Bellicosa is by far my favorite cigar size from them. And then the Robusto. Toro is good too, but man, it's something about that Bellicosa that just hits different. A Romeo 505 in the humidor at work, ready to light up. Yeah, football this evening, guys. Who's your projections? Who's going to win this evening? You got 2 good games. I think they start around 3 or 4 my time this evening. Oh, Rich. Listen. Rich is a smart man, guys. This is what Rich said. Hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications. Thank you, Rich. 100%. what Rich said. Rich is a smart man. Bearded Monkey, morning. Yo, Bearded Monkey, what's up, brother? Yeah, my YouTube side over here in the chat is rocking. Go Ravens, man. I don't know. I don't know who I want to go, man. I really don't. So if Baltimore and the Ravens and Kansas City go, Rich, that means that leaked out with the NFL being rigged is going to be wrong. Did y'all see the leak where it was advertising the Super Bowl, the time, the date, and who was playing? It leaked like 2 weeks ago that they had. It said Detroit, and I think it said the Ravens were playing in the Super Bowl, and this was supposedly leaked. A news station leaked this live. They put the image up. I would like to see Detroit go just for the history standpoint of it. They're having this historic year. It's been so long since they've been to the playoffs. So I'm with you, Bearded Monkey. I would like to see on that side of it. I would really like to see Detroit go. All right, here you go, guys. Let me highlight Mike's comment real quick. So new lines the shop's going to be carrying this year are Cigar Clowns, Carolina Blue Cigars, Southern Draw, Crown Heads, thank you. Oh, Southern Draw, Rosa Sharon, Jacob Slider, love it. That's going to be the boutiques added, and then they're doing Olivia, Liga, Ashton, and My Father. Oh, I love some My Father too, man. So that's what's going to hit us this year. That's what Mike is saying. That's going to be a hell of a lineup, man. Did it say Ravens 49ers? I couldn't remember. Yeah, but it was crazy. Crazy. Yeah, he did. He actually has Warfighter also. I forgot about that. Yeah, I remember you talking about the storage aspect of it. Yeah, it's hard to store a lot of cigars. Yep, pipe tobacco, man. You can have a whole shelf of mason jars for sure. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait, Mike. There are definitely some cigars in there, and I'm a big Crown Heads guy. As you can see, I'm smoking it today. I'm super excited. That's probably the most excited I've been, other than you getting the 56s in, as you carrying Crown Heads, because I've hit you up multiple times and said, "Man, Crown Heads, are you getting Crown Heads? Crown Heads, Crown Heads, Crown Heads." I love everything John is putting out. I'm a fanboy, man. I geek out over the Crown Heads. Yeah, Bearded Monkey. It's crazy, man. Just the season the lines are having. Oh, thanks, man. I love my mug. Bearded, I don't know if you have YouTube, man, but everybody, you're the only one in IG right now, so you're not really seeing the comments going on. Everybody else is on the YouTube side of it. So you can pop over if you want to be able to hang with all these comments going on and be part of the discussion. Don't want you feeling left out. Quality is better over on the YouTube side of it, too. If you're not, guys, please hit that subscribe. Give us some love this morning. I'm doing these streams every Sunday again. We just started a Barrel Burners podcast. The first episode went live last week. It's up on our YouTube. Me and Nikki Noodles, the legend, reminiscing on the first year of Barrel Burners. And this is our 6th year already. So we just went down a stroll down memory lane. Episode 2, I will be recording tomorrow if nothing happens. And it will go live towards the middle of the week. I have a cigar company sitting down with me talking about what's coming out and what's coming up for their brand. So, yeah. Yeah, George, and Barrel Burners are going to probably buy about 750 of those 1,500 boxes of the Knuckle Sandwich. Oh, yeah, they learned their mistake, man. 55 surprised them. They didn't expect 55 to be that big, and those boxes went crazy. So they went quick. If you missed out, you missed out. Yeah, that's super easy too, Spencer. You can get those Rubbermaid boxes that have the rubber gasket seal in them with the two cranks that latch. I've stored cigars in those, put those kind of in a dark spot so they don't get direct light or heat on them. Throw a couple Bovita packs in them, and those work great for storing cigars. Shit, I had to, when we got the hurricanes a couple years ago, we were out of power for over 2 weeks and almost lost all my cigars because the heat got too hot. And that's what I did. I went to Walmart, bought the big ones, and I had to pack up all my humidors, took them to my office because my office still had electricity, put them in a corner, threw packs in there. They sit there for about a week. We got lights back and brought them back. Yeah, Amendola would be another good one to get. Matter of fact, that's funny you say Amendola because I need to catch up with them. Love me some Amendola. 0-16, Lions history. I also remember that year the Patriots went 16-0 and then lost the Super Bowl. Oh, good times, man. Good times. Patriots thought they were going to knock off the old Miami Dolphins, being the only team to go undefeated and win the Super Bowl. Then they lost the Super Bowl. Hey, but Tom Brady still got his day, right? He went to Tampa and was the first team to ever win a Super Bowl in the city, being the host. I don't know, Rich. Mike may have left, brother. He ain't answering us. Yeah, Spencer, you definitely don't need no big, nice, humidor, because it's gonna come down to the situation of how many cigars you want to. Mike, I can take care of that tomorrow, bro. I'm actually talking to. I'm talking to. Jeez, sucks getting old. Yeah, I'm talking to them this week, is what I'm trying to say. So, yeah, I can definitely. I'll reach out. I'll talk to him, man. See why he didn't return your call. Yeah, because we buy a lot of Amendola too. Thank you, Dirty. I just fucking went blank. Yeah, I will be talking to Chris this week about a few things. So I'll definitely bring that up too. Shit, man, just fucking completely went blank. Like the whole time, I'm remembering Jeff's name. I'm remembering Amendola, and then everybody fucking else's name I know was popping in my head other than Chris. But yeah, I'll reach out to Chris. Shit, back in the day, man, I helped. I reached out to Brian at Pravada, and at that time I got Amendola, Black Star Line cigars, and Big Sky cigars in Pravada. I reached out to Brian because they wasn't getting no call back for Brian either. You know, George, I would love to do cigars for Warriors again. It is so hard for me. It takes a lot. So I'm trying to think of a way to streamline that. What's up, Drew? Because you guys send me, we're talking thousands of cigars. It normally costs me around $500 to ship all those cigars to Cigars for Warriors. Okay. So that's money out of my pocket because it's part of the donation. So you guys send me all these cigars. I got multiple big boxes to go send, and it's just a lot. It's me storing those cigars up until the point to mail them out. I'm scared something will happen to all them cigars, and then I got to replace all them cigars myself. So I'm looking at a way to try to streamline that and see if we can make it better. If not, I'm also thinking about maybe doing a cash donation and we just send them a check for the money to help out. But I definitely want to help Cigars for Warriors out a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of stress on getting the cigars to them without something happening to them. And not only that, me storing the cigars at my personal location and something would happen to them and then I'm screwed. So we'll figure something out. Definitely want to. And he never messaged you back at all, Matt. That's unlike Chris. So I will Mike, I would definitely be interested in doing something like that, man. If you would help on that front of it, I would definitely get with you and put something together. Then it's just like I said, it's a lot. It's really a lot, and I'm actually a Cigars for Warriors event coordinator. I'm one of the weird ones because I don't actually do cigar events at lounges, but I signed up, got with them, and I'm actually event coordinator. But they allow me to do the coordination just through my club doing events, and we've got them. Shit, I don't know, like 6,000-7,000 cigars. It's crazy. I have to look at my notes, but we have donated a lot of cigars to them in the 3 years we've done it. We haven't done it in the last 2 years, but we've definitely done it. So yeah, Mike, we could definitely do something like that, some kind of joint effort, and let you guys be the actual hub that we send it to. But yeah, I love Cigars for Warriors, man. It is one of the best causes. Cigars for Warriors and St. Jude are the two causes that just hold a special place for me because our veterans and our military, it's just, there's nothing that tops that. We wouldn't be here having this stream and we wouldn't be here talking today if it was not for our military having us the freedom and the rights we have now. So that is a debt I could never pay back. So if there's anything I could ever do to help a veteran, I'm 100% for it. And it's the same thing. I mean, no kid should ever be sick. So St. Jude's, anytime I can raise a little bit of money for St. Jude's, that's what I want to do too. So that's always the causes that's important to me, man. So I appreciate all my veterans. I appreciate everything. And that's why I got no problem posting your link up here today, Mike. You're a veteran. You have a veteran-owned business now. So we're all in this together. Thank you, Dirty. And you also, thank you for your service. The only one thing I think, and I'm about to preach this too, you got all these celebrities, you got all these professions, you got all these influencers that are making millions. And to me, your military, your teachers, your police, and your firemen, those four professions should be the highest paid professions out there, in my opinion. Those four. Your teachers are molding the minds of our kids. The teachers are the future. Without those teachers guiding our kids, there will be no smart. There will be no doctors. There would be no loggers. There would be no cops, no firemen. The teachers are the forefront from when our kids not home. Teachers are raising our kids. Teachers should be paid way more than they are. Firemen risking their lives every day to save people and property. Cops, same thing. Military, same thing. These guys are making 30, 40,000 a year, putting their lives on the line every day. That should be the professions making the money right now. 60 Gauge, what's up, brother? So yeah, so we're backwards in this world, but your most important jobs are getting the shaft, man. I hope that changes one day. I hope those professions could get money, especially the military, man. These guys are dodging bullets for us and making 30, 40K a year, man. Getting killed in the line of duty and families not really getting nothing out of it. It's crazy. How you been, 60 Gauge? You still in the lighter business? You still engraving on the side? Haven't seen you around in forever. Oh, 100%. It comes to politicians, man. You can get money for road infrastructure or all this stuff and never use it, but you can't get a grant to get kids a laptop in school, or you can't get a grant to help pay for things that schools are needed. I mean, it's to the point these days that if your kid isn't in a private education institute, they're really missing out on stuff, man, because public schools can't afford all the things to keep those kids ahead, fortunately, my kid can go to a private school, and we see the difference of what's offered and what they can do. But man, not everybody has that luxury. But we're backwards, man. Our values of what we find important. I mean, you got chicks online showing their feet making millions of dollars, and it's just, you know, it's a crooked world. Same thing with healthcare. I mean, honestly, what research provides the most money? Cancer research right now. Okay. So, cancer research, they get billions of dollars a year to cure cancer. But do you think they will ever fully cure cancer? No. I mean, they could, but will they? No. Because what happens if they do? All this funding quits coming in. They're using this funding to find cures for other things. Oh, we accidentally found a cure for such and such while we were trying to find a cure for cancer. So all these billions of dollars every year, they find cures for everything else but cancer. Yeah, they can cure some cancer. They can delay some cancer. But do you think they aggressively want to say we can 100% cure cancer? No, they're not, because all that funding's gone. You guys are old enough to know 80s and 90s. What was the scare? AIDS. Oh my God, he's got AIDS. Magic Johnson's still alive because he had money for treatment. So there's treatment out there if you can afford it. But is there an AIDS scare anymore? No, you don't hear about AIDS like you did in the 80s or 90s. Cancer is the ticket now. Yeah, cancer is the ticket. 100%, Spencer. Cancer is only profitable if they can't cure it. 100%. You cure cancer, all this funding quits coming in. It's that simple. Spencer, most politicians go into office completely broke. They're making 40, 50, maybe 100 a year, some of them. By the time they leave office, they're all millionaires. All of them. And they got public health, they got free health care the rest of their lives, and they don't care what they pass healthcare wise for us because they have their own separate healthcare. So you're a politician, you can serve for 4 to 8 years in office, you're set for life. Not only that, all the inside tips and tracks they have on investments. So they all come out millionaires. Yeah, we're totally backwards, man. Greed is what's wrong with the company. Guys, y'all rocking and rolling today. I think this is the most uh, interactive chat we've had in a while. Yeah, George, hang on to him, man. I'm gonna get with Mike. Mike said he will definitely be the hub for us, and we'll figure out details, and we will definitely get a Cigars for Warriors drive going. Yeah, we call lawyers ambulance chasers down here, man, because we live in the South where everybody sues everybody for no reason at all. You pretend you're hurt and you get paid. So I guess the old saying is don't hate the player, hate the game, right? Because if you were in a situation and you were a politician, it's that old you scratch my back, I scratch yours. I'll vote for your law and your amendment and you vote on mine. I mean, and that's the way it is. I mean, you'll have one bill being passed and the book is that big because everybody has a piece of the pie they want added for voting on yours. Well, you got to put mine in the law. You got to put mine on the law. So that's what it is. I mean, you got a bill that should be one page and it ends up being like Obamacare. I mean, this thing was this thick because everybody had something in it. In order to sign off on it, they wanted their back scratched. You know, we live in a very greedy world. Greed, greed, greed. Guys, if you're just popping in, you got a link for ToroCigarCompany.com on my screen. Check them out. Better known. Show them some love. We are smoking a Crown Heads La Imperiosa today. and I'm probably butchering the name of that. You know, I'm a redneck. I don't pronunciate well. And then we're doing Dunkin' Blueberry Muffin Coffee. Is what we're pairing it with. My wife had just texted, and she has made it on her cruise ship with her girls. So I am wifeless for a week, guys. Bachelor party all week. My kid looked at me this what's today? Sunday. My kid looked at me Friday, and his mom reminded him she was going to be gone a week. He looked at me, he goes, "Dude, week," because he knows that it's pizza and video games all week. You know. Pizza and video games. Well, he's got a busy week though. I'm glad he's about over the flu shit. He'll finally get to go to school tomorrow. First time in 5 days. And he's got shit. He's got first esports practice this week because his school first time ever is offering esports. So he's on the esports team. Then he's got archery practice and basketball practice and an open house because he's a school ambassador. So he's got to walk around and show new kids the school and stuff. Shit. Then he's got a sleepover with a friend the following Friday. Then we got a Mardi Gras ball Saturday. It is a crazy week. Dirty, man. The one I had last week is very good too. But the Snickers coffee, I picked up more of it this week too. The donut shop Snickers coffee is the bomb. Oh, Cigar Mike. George just got you got 2 boxes of the cryptid. That's the only place I've been getting my cryptid at, George. I actually bought Mike's last box of cryptid before he got the new shipment in this time. I don't know yet, Mike. His age group is supposed to be playing, I think, Fortnite and Mario Kart. I think is his or yeah, I think that's what they said. His age group because he's only 11. So he's going to they're going to have tournaments every Monday evening, and they're going to last about an hour. But we're still learning because this is the first year it's been offered for his school. Matt Spencer, video games get you college scholarships now, man. You can actually get a college scholarship for esports. Matter of fact, Mike was an esports coach at a college. So that was his profession before he just opened a cigar company up, which is funny. So yeah, you just do tournaments, man. You play the video game. So they're gonna have like 10-man teams. Like 5 people will do the tournament that week, and you'll have 5 subs. So if somebody can't make it, that one, and then the following week it shifts. The 5 that didn't play will be playing that week, but everybody's got to be there in case somebody doesn't make it. Yeah. So down here in the South, Mike, we got archery teams now. We got esports. We got bass fishing teams in the high school, and that's something big in the South too. You can go to college on a bass fishing scholarship. So we actually have bass fishing down here that gives scholarships, and the bass fishing teams are huge in Louisiana right now. Yeah, I want to go back to school now. I mean, we didn't have all this. We had the 3 main sports when I was in school. You just basketball, football, and baseball, and of course softball for the girls. And then the year after I graduated, then they got a golf team, and now it's like everything. You got archery. There's so many things to keep kids busy now. Literally, my kid has something every day of the week, and he's got one free evening during the week. And right now, he finished basketball, and then we jumped straight into intramural basketball, which I'm his coach for his team at school. And we got 2 more games of that, and then he's done, and that frees up. But then it's still archery and now esports. George, I hope you use that Cody code, bruh. You know we got a barrel burners code. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It is shit. But I've been out of school. I've been out of school now officially longer than I was in school. I mean, I've been out of school. Shit, God, fuck, 26, 27 years since I've been in high school, probably. So, but yeah, it's something for everybody now. It doesn't matter what you're into. Now I see back in high school, my dad had the rule you only play one sport. I was mad at it then. I'm like, why only play one sport? But my dad would work, and it was hard to bring me back and forth. So now I get it, man, because my kid runs me ragged. Dirty, this sign came from the first ever Barrel Burners meetup, our 1-year anniversary in New Jersey, at Nick's place. Nick had 2 of them made. Somebody in New Jersey made them for him. He got one, I got one. And actually, on the back of mine, every barrel burner that was at our meetup has signed the back of mine. So I got everybody's signature and messages they wrote to me on the back of it. So I couldn't tell you who made it. You may can reach out to Nicky Noodles, and he can link you up with that guy. But yeah, man, it's one of my favorite pieces. And then especially to have everybody's signature on the back of them, because a couple of them, they're not with us no more. I actually have R. Angelo and Keith. Keith has signed the back of it. So yeah, this thing will never leave me. Nick stained his. I left mine original and raw. I thought about staining mine and covering it, but it's raw. So yeah, it's definitely one of my first pieces. Nick gifted it to me, and then we also, everybody got the Viva La Vida ashtrays at the meetup, and everybody signed everybody's ashtrays. So I had that put in a box, put away. But yeah, that I love my sign. Yeah, definitely get with Nick. He could probably link you up with that guy still. But yeah, it's badass. It's definitely. I actually put one of those hangers on the back of it, like you put on picture frames that you hammer in and it sticks in. And it used to hang on my wall, but I was like, that's going to be the perfect backdrop for my little streaming area here. Guys on Instagram, if you're still there, the party's really happening on YouTube. I see a lot of people have joined in and watching on IG, but everybody's talking on the YouTube side of it. So if you're wondering where I'm reading these comments from, it's on YouTube. We have been going an hour and 12 minutes, guys. You got me a little bit longer. I got this much cigar left, and then I got to go get the kid some lunch. He wants me to cook him a pizza. So pizza for lunch it is. And then I'm going to goof off the rest of the day. I got some video editing to do for the website. Might even type up a blog. I don't know, but definitely pay attention to the middle of the week, guys. I will have a premiere event for episode 2 of the podcast. Will be live this week. As long as we're still able to record it tomorrow. I got to check, and I figure if I can record that tomorrow after editing, it'll probably be live Wednesday or Thursday. You guys are going to really like this one. Only one of the codes work. George, DM me whatever code didn't work, and I will get with Mike and see what's going on. Now, there was a first-time buyer code, and then there's another code. But yeah, we definitely need to let him know if one of the codes aren't working. Mike, you still around? Let me go to Discord and see if I can figure it out for sure. Yeah, the bigger of the code is a one-time use only, George. The other one should be working. Was that the first time you've ordered from him, George? For that yeah, because like I said, that one code, you only get that one time. Your first purchase ever with them. So if you've used that code already, it's not gonna work again. But the second code, which still a pretty good code, should have worked. But I'll get with him to verify. So yeah, just holler at me, and we'll get that fixed. Medic. Oh, okay, got you, Mike. I'm gonna delete that one out of Discord then. All right, I got that. I got that fixed, Mike. Thanks for clarifying that. I didn't realize that was just. I thought that was their first time forever, so I've deleted that, so nobody will try to use that one. The other one's still very generous. Appreciate it, Medic. How you been, man? Feels like forever since I talked to you. Yep, it's deleted out of Discord, Mike. Nobody will try to use that one no more. But like I said, it's very generous what you do for us, so I appreciate that. I just can't wait to get my hands on those 56s. So I need to know ASAP when they going in the shop. How's the family, Medic? How the ATL treating you? Cigars and food, beer, food, cigar wrapper. What's up, guys? Oh man, I think all my coffee's gone. Oh, it's a travesty. Oh my god, coffee. My cigar lasted longer than my 2 cups of coffee, guys. Mike, you have a idea of when Crown Heads is finally going to hit your shop? Putting you on the spot here, I know. I gotta get me some more cryptids soon too. I think I'm down to a half a box. I try to keep 1 box of reserve on the cryptid because they sell out pretty quick everywhere. I definitely need more cryptids too. Sorry, George. I didn't mean to send you a cryptid and make you buy 2 boxes of it. I know you were hesitant to try the cryptid and you didn't try it. But damn, now I've influenced you to buy 2 whole boxes. So I'm a bad influence. I'm a bad friend. So I sent George a little bomb the other day, guys, and I had a Big Sky Blackfoot and a Big Sky Cryptid in there because he hadn't tried them, and he actually fell in love with the Cryptid. He thought the hype was unreal. He thought it wasn't going to be that good, and yeah. So now he just bought 2 boxes of Cryptid. So I'm a bad influence. Oh, I love that, Mike. Yeah, because he's got some. I mean, he's got the yearly limited editions and everything. Normally, start hitting around summer and fall. So I hope you're able to get all of what they do. All right, so back to we're going to end this stream here soon. So let's go back to the football predictions. So who we're going to have in the Super Bowl after today's conference championships? So we got what? Detroit is playing the Ravens, and 49ers is playing Kansas City. Is that the matchups? I know that's the 4 teams left. I'm trying to think in my head NFC, AFC, who's who. Yeah, man, the cryptid, it sells out everywhere quick. I'm telling you, that's my favorite Big Sky right now. Originally, I loved the OG Bighorn. That was a torpedo. They changed the wrapper, made it San Andreas, no longer a torpedo. Uh, to me, I don't like it near as much as the original. Uh, Bitterroot, it's okay. Um, The Yellowstone, they're Connecticut, and the Vigilante is those two are probably some of my top 10 Connecticut's. I love both of those Connecticut's. The green label one, the Madison, love the Madison too. Yeah, we know you don't. We don't. You don't sport. You don't foosball. You know, Super Bowl. Like I haven't. I've maybe watched. I don't think I've watched a full football game this whole year. I'm just not into it like I was. I've watched. I've watched like halves of them, but Super Bowl I won't miss ever. It doesn't matter who's in the Super Bowl. I haven't missed the Super Bowl in shit probably 30 years. So I always watch the Super Bowls, no matter who's in it. It's kind of like college basketball. I'm going to watch March Madness. I'm going to watch um, definitely the college basketball championship, no matter who's in it. Drunken Corner in the house. NBA Finals. I watch basketball. That's my primary. That's my enjoyment right now. So it doesn't matter who's in the championship. I'm going to watch it. Hopefully, it's one of my teams. Rugby. I've never watched a single minute of rugby. Definitely not a hockey guy either. Can't get into hockey, I guess, because I'm in the South. I mean, we even had a little amateur hockey team here in my town back in the boom of hockey in the early 2000s. I went to a couple games, but just never got into hockey. All right, have fun, Mike. That is true, George. We have definitely been spending each other's money. Somebody shows something, and we got to try it. We got to buy it. And that was funny because we were just last Sunday on this stream, we were just talking about the Knuckle Sandwich 55 and about the rumors that we were going to get a Knuckle Sandwich 56 because it's only been hearsay up until this point. And then bam, this week we get the announcement that the Knuckle Sandwich 56 is shipping out now. So good morning to you too, Frank. So that was pretty cool. We spoke it in existence last week on this show. We talked about it and it happened. Now, George and Jeff, you are my Espinoza guys. Y'all normally go to Lazona Palooza. What the hell happened with Elite this year? Was Elite offered at the event only and we don't know about it? Because I definitely missed out on getting my Elite membership this year. Is there any kind of news, rumors, traction? Because I think last year, instead of shipping them a couple times a year, they just shipped our whole Elite membership all at once because of everything from, I think, was still back from COVID. Everything was behind with boxes and everything else. So we got one box with 3 different cigars in it and all the swag. So they just flat out didn't do it. So nobody's missed it. Okay. I was curious because, like I said, I've been the only year I've ever missed with Elite was the actual first year. So I've got it every year after that. And I kept looking. I'd go to the website. And it's like, so we got no 23. Well, I definitely hope they bring the Elite back, man. I like that. I like getting those cigars. That damn that barber pole they did. The shit, was it the special? Fuck. The wasabi barber pole one. God, I love that one. Which fucking one was that? George, you know what I'm talking about. Both of y'all know what I'm talking about. But it was the wasabi barber pole they put out in one of the Elites. It wasn't last year. It may have been the year before. Fucking love that cigar. I'm like, if you put this on the market, I'm going to buy it. Yes, that is it. That cigar. Oh, my God. I need that cigar in regular production. That was such a good cigar. I only really cared for one last year. Well, 2022. We didn't have last year. But there was one in that box that I really loved over the other two as well. Shit, last year I messed around. In 2022, I messed around and bought 2 memberships and didn't even know it. Didn't even know it, man. I fucking got 2 packages in the same day. I went back and looked at my credit card statement. I was like, how the fuck did I order 2? I didn't even know it. So I definitely didn't miss out. But I did a solid. Ono had missed out on the Espinosa sign up for the Elite that year. And I was like, oh, man, just give me my money back and I'll send you the whole box. So I hooked Ono up with it instead of keeping it. I shared the love. 2021, I liked everything they did. I mean, that whole box of Elite was so good. I really enjoyed 2021. Yeah, I did a whole internet search again this morning to see if anybody had the 56 listed for sale yet. I found one shop that I'd never even heard of, and it said they were sold out. And I was like, I'll wait. I'll wait till a reputable shop gets up. Well, you didn't confirm. You said that's the rumor. I mean, you confirmed my rumor of saying I heard we're getting a 56. So, but tomatoes. Ah. Yeah, but I mean, at this point, I mean, even if Elite comes now, George, we didn't get a 2023 Elite. It would be a 2024 Elite. Yeah, the wasabi by itself is unique. I mean, the wasabi, it's different. I didn't mind smoking it, but after I smoked the initial order of regular wasabi, I never got no more. It was unique. It was nice to say you smoked it, but the barber poles, those were great. Now the other one, do y'all remember the Pravada, the Tai Chi? I really like that one. That's the one I'm talking about, George. The special and the wasabi. That was my favorite. I got 3 left of that one. 3. I still got some left of that one. That one blew me away. The special. That's what I thought. I'm pretty sure I said a special a while ago. Yeah, that one. Because the special is one of my favorite anyway. Just the base special. It's one of my favorite cigars. They do. That was a great cigar. Jesus, I may smoke that one for lunch after I feed the kid. You inspired me. Yeah, it's a great cigar. Jesus. All right, George, I'm going to put you and Dirty on the spot right now because y'all the big Espinosa guys in here. Give me one Espinosa. What's your go-to? What's your favorite Espinosa to smoke? The special wasabi. Man, I need to get some more Thai cheese. I know a shop that had some online here the other day still, and I need to check and see if they still got them. I did enjoy the Tai Chi. Oh, that's a new one, Dirty. So, one of your favorite Espinosas is one of the newer ones they've done. Interesting. I figured you were going to come out with some old school Espinosa. I never in a million years thought you were going to name. Yeah, the Thai tea. Thai tea. Yeah, I never thought you would name a newer Espinosa as being your favorite Espinosa. That was the TAA exclusive, right? Yeah, that's a great cigar. I'm not out of those because I got 2 boxes of those. The Thai tea. That was a great cigar. All right, George, what you got, man? What's your favorite Espinosa right now? I think George is going to give me an old school Espinosa. I don't think George is going to come up with one of these new ones. Oh, Espinosa 10-year. Okay. I love the 10-year. I did not get the Lazona 10-year because I asked a lot of guys which one was better because I didn't want to spend money on both of them. Everybody I talked to told me the Espinosa 10 was better than the Lazona 10. So I passed up on the Lazona 10. So was I right in that, Dirt, Jeff, and George? Would you say that was a smart move? Did y'all enjoy the Lazona 10? Because I'm pretty sure both of you had it. But everybody I talked to said, really? So we're going to be mid 2024 and they're going to give us a 2023 Elite? That's interesting. So, I mean, I'm okay with that if you're going to immediately turn around fall or winter of 24 and let us double dip and get a 2024 Elite, you know? So the Espinosa is better than Lasagna, but you do like the Lasagna. Okay. Like I said, everybody I talked to that have both said just get the Espinosa 10. So I don't know anybody that would put the Lasagna 10. Well, nobody did that I talked to. Everybody. I still like the Alpha Dog, man. And what's the other one? The Warzone. I like that. I like that one. There's several. I mean, that's you just can't go wrong, guys. Espinosa. Then again, I haven't had a bad Espinosa, you know. I'm definitely going to keep my eyes peeled because I'm curious. Curious if they're going to do a 2023 box this late into the following year, if we'll be able to get a 23 and a 24 out of the same year. Elite, that was last year's though, wasn't it, George? The 2022 had the wasabi barber pole, but yeah, the special wasabi, there's no beating that. That's probably been my favorite Elite stick out of the membership. Oh, you lucky dirty. You need my address, dirty? I need some alpha dogs. I'm out of alpha dogs, and all I have is the dog cage, the last one they did with Smokey in. I appreciate it, Spencer. Tell the wife I said hi. I didn't see her in here today. I hope she's feeling well. Yeah, that's what I thought. So the last box we got, the 2022, was the cream of wasabi, which was not as good as the special wasabi. I actually traded or got rid of most of those crema. And I like the crema by itself. I just didn't care for the crema wasabi mix. Okay, good deal. I was hoping she wasn't sick or something. Because normally I see her in here chatting too. The war hit 7. You think the crema wasabi is better than the special wasabi, Dirty? Really? Honestly? Really? That's just hard for me because, like I said, the special is one of my favorite Espinosas ever. I fucking love this special. Love it, love it, love it. But I bought 2 bundles of the dog cage, dog pound, whatever the hell it is. It came with the dog challenge coin, but it didn't live up to the alpha dog at all. I mean, it was solid. It was a good smoke. Yeah, George. Everybody I talked to, man, that's what I said. Everybody I talked to said get the other one over the Lazona. Get the Espinosa 10-year over Lazona 10-year. Yeah, I mean, it would the cream of wasabi was not a bad smoke at all. But I mean, if you call me right now and say, "Hey, man, I can get you a box of the special wasabi or the cream of wasabi," I'm gonna go a special all day long. That fit my palate way better. You know, that's just I just loved it. It was just enough wasabi in there where you were getting that pepper and that burn, but then that special just it mellowed it out. But some alpha dog, yeah, yeah. I'm jealous of you guys that can go fucking around the country and find these gyms laying around in these brick and mortars that don't have websites to sell this shit. And you walk in there and it's like the light shining on it. It's like some Indiana Jones shit, and you hear this dramatic music playing because you just found the fucking treasures. Cigar Castle was the only place I could ever find that at, and now all the barrel burners has picked it clear. It's clean. There's no treasures left to find. Oh, now you're just rubbing it in, Dirty. Now you're just rubbing it in. Very nice. Yeah, I want to go treasure hunting, man. Let's just let's rent a big ass bus. Let's map out all the hole in the wall cigar lounges in the United States, and let's take about a 6 month trip, and let's document it on YouTube, and let's go hunt for treasures in these hole in the wall cigar lounges. We'll just start in the South, and you just go around, and let's document the treasures we find in these shops. God, that would be so much fun. Bucket list. Yeah, I know you're an asshole, Jeff, but we love you anyway. All good. We just need somebody to drive the bus now. And we just smoke cigars all day while somebody else drives us around. We hit, I would say, let's try to hit 3 lounges a day. And then we just smoke and eat all day long. You can also hit the hole in the wall restaurants while you're there. That's what we need to do. Barrel Burners road trip. Dirty will drive. Nah, man, nah. We're gonna get a non-member to drive. That way we can all fucking goof off and play poker and bullshit and smoke cigars the whole time we drive. Man, we'll have smoke rolling out them windows. It'll look like a Snoop Dogg rap video when you open the doors. The smoke just rolls out. It looks like Snoop Dogg and Willie Nelson were touring together. Yeah, we'll just rent a driver. God, that sounds perfect. All right, who's going to hit the lottery first so we can make this happen? All right, guys, we got about 5 minutes. I'm going to go about 5 more minutes so I can finish nubbing this crown heads out. Go inside, feed the kid. Yeah, I'm not a big drinker, but I will sip. I will sip on occasion. All right, you can be the driver, damn it. I don't know, but you're old and your eyesight and reflexes isn't what it used to be. I don't know if I want you driving. I would prefer being a passenger. I hate driving. I hate traveling. So I want to sit back there and goof off and smoke cigars the whole day. Let somebody else drive. So you can definitely have driving responsibilities, I guess. I'll give that to you. That would be a hell of a road trip. Oh yeah, you'll have a good time. You're the life of the party, man. You don't get a name, Dirty Birdie 69, for not being a good time at the party. You know, Beverly Cigar Store, Sith and Stogies. Welcome. The force is strong, Sith. You and George can take turns driving. Y'all the responsible ones in the group. Oh. Shit, it'd be like a taxi service, man. Every state we roll through with a barrel burner, they just hop in as we come through their state. We'll drop them back off as we're coming back home. Be perfect. Get one of these big fucking tour buses, man. Get about 20 or 30 of us deep doing this hole in the wall cigar lounge tour. Be exactly what the doctor ordered. Now that's a retirement plan. Yeah, we'll leave the drinking to George. George drinks the good stuff every day, so we know George is going to bring the whiskey for sure. We can't pick you up, Rich. We know your wife ain't going to let you come. You'll just have to watch the videos we post every week on the YouTube channel. Shit, we even bring our golf clubs, man. Us golfers are stopping golf one day a week somewhere cool. All right, you fuckers. I told y'all were only getting an hour out of me today. So far, you've got an hour and 41 minutes. I've almost went double time today. So we're going to go 4 more minutes. I'm going to round this up to 1 hour, 45 minutes. And then we're going to exit out. I'm going to go play dad, feed my kid, and make sure he's feeling all right. And that's going to be it today. You stopped at a small time lounge on my way to Baltimore. Found a full box of Esvanova 10 for $100. Wow. They didn't sell because most of these fucking lounges only carry Rocky Patel and Gurkha, and people don't know what they're missing. And they're smoking these big names and letting those fucking boutique brands sit there and rot. That's what I'm talking about. If we do a tour around the United States and hit these small spots like that, George, we're going to find some unicorns. 100%. That happens all the time, man. People don't know these smaller brands and they don't buy them. Jeff, he can't spell. He's probably already a half bottle deep in some whiskey. The Spaniard 300, Cigarella Cigars. I mean, it's what you like, man. I have a lot of time to smoke normally. So honestly, when I sit down, I want to get an hour, hour and a half out of a cigar, and cigarillos, it's not enough smoke for me, you know? So I now, if you're rushed and you're pressed for time, I think they're the perfect situation to have. But me, I can easily have a couple hours of smoke at a time. So I definitely want to sit back and have more cigars. I will help you piss her off, Rich, so you can go. So, yeah, he wasn't wrong then, Dirty. You called him out for no reason. No, Spaniard, nothing's looked down at if that's what you love, man. You never let somebody tell you what's a good smoke or what's a good way to smoke or a good way to cut. You do what makes you happy. If cigarillos is the cigar you enjoy to smoke, it's nothing looked down upon, man. This is your journey. You learn as you go. You find what you like, and that's what you smoke. I mean, there's guys that like infused cigars. There are guys that like certain brands. Nothing's wrong if it's what you like. Never let somebody tell you something's a bad cigar. If they say it's a bad cigar, you still try it. I have a 2 cigar rule. I will smoke a cigar twice before I make my decision. If a cigar is horrible the first time, I'll throw it in a humidor. I'll let it sit a couple months. I'll revisit it. If it's still bad after the second time, I move on to something else. But I'll never let somebody tell me don't smoke something or I should smoke something else. I mean, I'll try other things, but it's your journey, man. Smoke what you like. Oh, I called it Baltimore House. Got you. All right. Nobody asked you, Jeff. But yeah, man, the Spaniard, this is your journey, man. Try everything twice. Find what you like, find the flavors you like, and but never take somebody's telling you that, oh, don't smoke cigarellas or don't smoke infused or don't smoke this size. Just do what you like. Find what you like. There's no wrong. It's your opinion. It's like everything else. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. You respect their opinion. They respect your opinion. You move on to the next cigar. Find what you like, man. 100%. Your journey. Get in with a good group of guys, like Barrel Burners, for instance. We're a group of guys. Cigars bring us together. We share our love. We recommend other cigars, but nobody will never tell you that you shouldn't smoke this or that ain't a cigar. It's what you like, man. Your journey. Once again, your journey. You do what you want. It's a cigar. It's just a smaller cigar. There's nothing wrong with it if that's what you enjoy and that's what you got time to smoke. I'm not going to try the Lazona 0-year dirty. I might try the 10-year. I'm not saying I wouldn't try the 10-year. I'm sure it's a great cigar, but I had the choice to buy Espinosa 10 or Lazona 10 after asking everybody that I trust with their palates. They said, hey, 10 years better. So that's what I grabbed. I mean, I'll try those on your shit. Send me one. Send me all them unicorns you got, I'll definitely try it. I'm not opposed to trying any cigar, man. I've tried a lot. Like I said, but I yeah, you did. And that's why I called you out, because you wanted to call me out about Bitmore. Baltimore, Bitmore. I mean, fuck, it's a B, So, yeah. It's all about what you like. And you will not know what you like until you try a lot of different cigars, a lot of different sizes. You'll learn what you like. Not a thing wrong with it. And that's enough, guys. Today, if you're just popping in, we did Crown Heads La Imperiosa cigar, and we paired it with Dunkin' Blueberry Muffin Coffee. And this is probably one of the best combinations I've had on this stream. Both work perfectly together. Great cigars. Also, if you're just popping in, make sure to check out ToroCigarCompany.com. Veteran-owned. Great cigar selection. Let them know Barrel Burners sent you. Put it in the comments. Say you've seen it on this stream. Check them out. One of the part owners of that is actually a Barrel Burner, 757 Cigar Mike. You can check him out on Instagram. Toro Cigar Company is also on Instagram. Check them out, everybody. That's it for today's stream, 4 weeks in a row. Thank y'all. This was one of the most interactive streams we had yet. The chat was rolling. YouTube, guys, I appreciate the love on YouTube side of it. Like I said, this is probably going to be the last week I actually do the Instagram side of it. The quality's just not as good. The chat isn't as good. So if we can get everybody in YouTube, that'd be great. Also, make sure to follow us. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube for Barrel Burners. We got our first podcast episode is up from last week. Second episode will hit this week. I got a good special guest. A lot of you love them. A lot of you smoke their cigars. Can't wait for you to hear what's coming next for them. And that podcast, if we're able to record it tomorrow and nothing happens with our time and we're able to get it, I will have it live Wednesday or Thursday. Jeff, George, y'all don't have to send me a 10. I don't ever expect nothing out of y'all. But if you do send a lasagna, I appreciate it. I'll try it. Shit, I may even smoke it live on here next Sunday or the following Sunday. Who knows? But I'll definitely try it. You know me. And like I said, it's Espinosa. I know it's going to be a good cigar. I'm not worried about it. But I'm just going off of, I don't know, man. That Espinosa 10 was good. I don't know if the Lazona 10 could get it. So, yeah, no problem. All right, guys, y'all have a great Sunday. Everybody enjoy football this evening. If you were late coming in here, this replay will be up on YouTube in an hour or so. It normally takes longer for them to import the actual chat from this. So if you want to watch it with the whole chat transcript, you'll need to wait till later today. But it will be live here in a little bit. And, all right, guys, y'all have a great day. Hope your foosball teams win tonight. And I will see you next Sunday for this. Be looking for the episode 2 podcast this week. And thank you once again. I will be back next Sunday I may be a little hungover because we got a Mardi Gras ball next Saturday night. I don't know how hard we're going to hit it, but I will definitely be here next Sunday morning for sure. Like I said, could be hungover. I always go into cigars with an open mind. All right, guys, y'all have a great Sunday. Appreciate you all. Burners, I'll see you in chat. If you're not a barrel burner already and you're interested in joining our club, you can DM us on the Barrel Burners Instagram, or you can message us at barrelburners@yahoo.com. I'll be the one you're speaking to, and we'll get you in chats, and we'll introduce you to some damn good cigars. All right, guys, everybody have a great day. Fuckers kept me an hour and 50 minutes today. I told you we're only getting an hour stream. That's how great the stream went today. That's how much these comments were rocking. Appreciate you guys. Love you all. We'll see you later.